Assalamu alaikum. Today we'll solve exercise 35A from mathematics 1. Number one says 3000 kg of coal costs 27 pounds. Find the cost of 8000 kg. So how can you solve this problem? This is very important and we can easily solve it by unitary method. So here we have to find out the cost. So we will write the cost at last. So we can write in this way, cost of 3000 kg of coal is 27 pounds. Okay, then we can write cost of 1 kg of coal. If cost of 3000 kg of coal is 27 pounds, then cost of 1 kg of coal will be less than 27 pounds. So we have to divide. So that will be 27 divided by 3000. So if the value is decreasing, then we have to divide. Then cost of 8000 kg of coal is pound. 27 divided by 3000 and we have to multiply it by 8000. Now we have to divide. We can divide this 3000 and 8000 both by 1000. Then we will get 3 and 8. 27 by 3, it will be 9. So 8 9 ja 72. Then our final answer will be 72 pounds. Now number two. Number two says Tom cycles 24 kilometers in 3 hours. That means in 1 hour he cycles 8 kilometers. We can easily understand. How far would he cycle in 5 hours at the same rate? So how can we solve it? In 3 hours, he cycles 24 kilometers. Therefore, in 1 hour, he cycles 24 divided by 3 kilometers. Then we have to find out how far would he cycle in 5 hours. So in 5 hours, he cycles 24 multiplied by 5 divided by 3 kilometers. Now we have to divide. How can we divide? 24 by 3, it will be 8. So 8 5 ja 40 kilometers. Then our answer will be 40 kilometers. Now number three says a train travels 36 kilometers in 21 minutes. Find how long it takes to travel 60 kilometers at the same rate. That means we have to find out the time. So how can we solve it? We can write in this way. A train can travel 36 kilometers in 21 minutes. Therefore, 1 kilometer in 21 by 36 minutes. Then we have to find out how long it takes to travel 60 kilometers. So therefore, 60 kilometers in 21 multiplied by 60 divided by 36 minutes. Okay. Now we have to find out the final answer by dividing the value. So 60 and 36 both can be divisible by 6. 6 times 60, 6 6 is 36. Again, we can divide 6 and 10 both by 2. So we'll get 2 5 is 10 and 2 3 is 6. Then we can divide 21 by 3. It will be 7. Then 7 multiplied by 5 minutes, that is 35 minutes. 7 5 ja 35. So our final answer will be 35 minutes. Now number 4. Number 4 says the train fare for a journey of 110 kilometer is £1. Find the fare for a journey of 176 kilometer. So how can we solve this problem? Very simple. Here, the train fare for a journey of 110 kilometer is given. And we have to find out from this clue the fare for a journey of 176 kilometer. So how can you solve? Look, the train fare of 110 kilometer is £1. Therefore, for 1 kilometer, the fare will be less than 1. That means we have to divide 1 by 110. Now we have to find out the fare for a journey of 176 kilometer. So we have to multiply this 1 by 176 and we have to divide this one by 110. Now we have to divide 176 and 110. Both can be divisible by 2. So 2 8 just 16. We have 1 left. 16. 2 8 just 16. Again, it will be 255 ja 110. Again, we can divide 88 and 555 both by 11. So it will be 8 by 5. Now we have to divide 8 by 5. 5 1 ja 5. Remainder is 3. So we have to put a point here, decimal point, and it will give us 0 here. So 5 6 are 30. Then our final answer will be 1.6 pounds. Now number 5. Number 5 says if 12 eggs cost 17 pence, find how many eggs can be bought for 25 whole 1 by 2 pence. So what is 25 whole 1 by 2 pence? That is actually 225 ja 50 plus 1 51. So 51 by 2 or 25.5 pence. Now look at the question. We have to find out the number of eggs. So we have to write it at last. Number of eggs can be bought for 17 pence. 17 pence are 12 eggs. So we can buy 12 eggs for 17 pence. So in 1 pence, we can buy 12 by 17 eggs. Now we have to find out how many eggs can be bought for 25 whole 1 by 2. That means 51 by 2 pence. We can buy 12 multiplied by 51 by 17 multiplied by 2 eggs. Now we have to divide. Look, 51 divided by 17, that will be 3. And 12 divided by 2, that will be 6. So 6 multiplied by 3 eggs, that will be 18 eggs. So our final answer will be 18 eggs. Now number 6. Number 6 is if 3 liters of liquid weigh 15 kg, find the weight of 8 liters of the liquid. Very simple. So how can we solve this problem? We can write in this way. Weight of 3 liters of liquid is 15 kg. Therefore, 1 liters of liquid is 15 divided by 3 kg. Therefore, 8 liters of liquid is 15 multiplied by 8 by 3 kg. Now we have to divide. 15 divided by 3, it will be 5. So 5 multiplied by 8, that is 40 kg. And that will be the final answer of number 6. Now number 7. Number 7 says a train travels at 60 km per hour. That means in 1 hour, a train can travel 60 km. Find the number of meters it travels per second. So how can you solve this problem? We know that 1 kilometer means 1000 meter. Therefore, 60 kilometer is equal to 60 multiplied by 1000. So it will be 60,000 meter. And 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. Okay. So if we convert this minute into second, then we have to multiply this 60 by 60 and the final answer will be 3600 seconds. Now the question asks you find the number of meters it travels per second. So we can write in this way. In 3600 seconds, a train can travel 60,000 meters. Therefore, in 1 second, that means we have to find out per second. Per second means 1 second. In 1 second, a train can travel 60,000 divided by 3600 meters. 60,000 and 3600 both can be divisible by 100. So it will be 36 and 600. Then we can divide 36 and 600 both by 6. It will be 106. Then we can divide it by 2. Then it will be 50 by 3. Now 50 divided by 3. If you convert this 50 by 3 in mixed fraction, what will you get? 3 1s are 3, remainder is 2, 20. So 3 6s are 18, remainder is 2. So our final answer will be 16 whole 2 by 3 meter. Very simple. Okay. So in 1 second, it can travel 16 whole 2 by 3 meter. Instead of second, if the question asks you to find out per minute, then you can write in this way. In 60 minutes, a train can travel 60,000 meters. So in 1 minute, a train can travel 60,000 divided by 60 meters. After dividing this one, we'll get 1000 meters. Okay. So in 1 second, it can travel 16 whole 2 by 3 meter. And in 1 minute, it can travel 1000 meters. Now, number 8. Number 8 says, 4 people can stay in a hotel for a week for 42 pounds. So the question asks you, find the hotel bill for 3 people for a week. Very simple. How can you solve this one? We can write in this way. Hotel bill for 4 people. 4 people is 42 pounds. So hotel bill for 1 people will be less than 42 pounds. So we have to divide this 42 by 4. Now the final question asks you to find out the hotel bill for 3 people. So hotel bill for 3 people is 42 multiplied by 3 by 4. Now we have to simply divide. 42 and 4 both can be divisible by 2. So 21 by 2. So 21 multiplied by 3, that will be 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6. So 63 by 2 pounds. Now we can convert it into decimal number. It will be better. 2 3s are 6, 2 1s are 2. So what is the remainder? 1. Then we have to put a point. This point represents 0. 2 5s are 10. Then our final answer will be 31.5 pounds. Now number 9. Number 9 says 150 pounds invested brings me 6 pounds interest per year. Find the interest on 400 pounds in a year. So we can write in this way. To invest 150 pounds, interest is 6 pounds. So to invest 1 pound, interest is 6 divided by 150. Then to invest 400 pound, interest is pound, 6 multiplied by 400 by 150. So now we have to solve it. 400 and 150 both can be divisible by 10. So it will be 40 by 15. Again, we can divide 40 and 15 both by 5. Then we'll get 5 8 are 40 and 5 3 are 15. Then 6 divided by 3, it will be 2. So 2 multiplied by 8, that will be 16 pound. So interest on 400 pound is 16 pound. Now number 10. Number 10 says a cubic centimeter of water weighs 1 gram. Find what volume of water weighs 1 kg. So that is very simple problem. We have to find out the volume of water weighs 1 kg. So how can you solve this problem? Look at this. We can write, we know 1 kg equal to 1000 gram. Volume of 1 gram of water is 1 centimeter cube. Therefore, volume of 1000 gram of water will be 1 multiplied by 1000 cubic centimeter. Then our final answer will be 1000 cubic centimeter. Very simple. Number 11. Number 11 says to insure a house valued at 3,000 pound costs 2.25 pound. Find the value of a house which costs 3.375 pound to insure. 2.25 pound is required to insure 3,000 pound. Therefore, 1 pound is required to insure 3,000 divided by 2.25 pound. Then we can write the final thing, that is 3.375 pound is required to insure the house of which cost 3,000 multiplied by 3.375 divided by 2.25. Now we have to divide. After dividing this one, we will get our final answer. So how can we divide? Look at this. To make you understand properly, I'm writing this division here. Okay, 3,000 multiplied by 3.375 divided by 2.25. If you can't use calculator, then you can solve it in this way. If we move this point 3 digit on right side, then it will be converted into this 3,000 multiplied by 3.375. If we move this point, decimal point, on 3 digit right side of the numerator, then we have to also move this point on the from the denominator. How can we write 2.250? So it will be converted into 2.250. So this point will be gone. Okay, this point will move after 3 digits. Okay, now we have to divide. How can we divide? At first we can divide this one by 10. Then it will be 225. 225. Here we'll get 300. Now we have to divide this 300 and 225 both by 25. Then we'll get 25 9 ja 225 and 25 12 ja 300. Then we have to divide 3,375 by 9. What will be the final answer? Look, 3 9 ja 27, 9 4 ja 36. So we can write 3 9 ja 27. Then 6 will be left, 67. 67, that means if we know the timetable of 9, then we can easily understand that 7 9 ja 63. So 7 multiplied by 9, that is 63. So we have 4 left, 45. So 9 5 ja 45. Now we have to multiply these 375 by 12. 375 by 12. 12 multiplied by 5, that will be 60. We have 6. 12 7 ja 84 plus 6, that is 90. We have 9. 12 3 ja 36 plus 9, that will be 45. So our final answer will be 4500 pound. 4500 pound. Very simple. Now our last problem, number 12. Number 12 says to feed 400 boys for dinner each day costs 18 pound. Find the cost of feeding 500 boys. So it will be greater than 18 pound. So how can we write? We can write in this way. To feed 400 boys for dinner each day cost 18 pound. Okay, then for one boy for dinner each day costs 18 divided by 400 pounds. Then for 500 boys, what will be the dinner cost? That will be 18 multiplied by 500 by 400. We have to divide right now. Then we will get our final answer. 500, 400 both can be divisible by 100. So it will be 5 by 4. Then 18 and 4 both can be divisible by 2. So 2 to the 4, 2 9 ja 18. Then 9 5 ja 45 by 2 pound. And we know that 45 by 2 will be 22.5. That means we can easily solve it. 2 to the 4, then 5, then 2 to the 4 again. There is remainder is 1. So 0.0. So 5 to the 10. Okay, simple. So final answer will be 22.5 pound. So in this way, we can easily solve this chapter. So thank you very much for watching this video. See you soon on next video. Until then, Allah Hafiz, fi amanillah.